Bonjour, hello everyone. So today I'm going to tell you a little bit. As you can see, I'm on Champs-Elysées. So on one side you have the Arc of Triomphe here, and on the other side well, you have the other hand of the Champs-Elysées over there with the big wheel and Concorde. And they say, oh, Champs-Elysées is the most beautiful avenue in the world. In fact, it might have been true at the beginning when they built Paris, but now it's nothing. It's like only tourists. So you can see only tourists everywhere. What's interesting is that most of the shop here, they just shut down because they cannot pay for the cost. So the only places that you have that are left, they are the brand, you know. So they don't really make money, but it's good for their image. So here you see is the football club from Paris, so they just do it. It's good for the image. And you have the clothes shop. So what they do is they do it for their image. They don't do it to earn anything, because they know you have so many people who pass by every day, and it's just a way to promote themselves. Now I heard there were people who work here. They complain because they say we work here and we have no place cheap to buy anything. There's no supermarket left, and for the people who live there, of course, it's even worse. And there's no place to eat. At some point there was still one fast food, and they were going to shut down the fast food because it was not making enough money and they couldn't pay for the rent. And then I heard the people complained a lot. So what they do here is interesting. You see, this is the typical example. You have like the American brands, and they just bought here because they know for them it's a way. Look, everybody's just taking picture of this because they know for them it's a good way to advertise. And I remember there. Last year, I'm not sure if they do this year, they would just have a model here, and you would just go inside for free. You just had to queue, and this guy didn't wear any shirt, so a man model, and he would take the photos with the girls, you know, and it's a good way for them to promote the brand. So that's how it is. What's interesting also on Champs-Elysées is you can really see who are the tourists who come to France. So and recently you have had all these terror attack, so you can really see the change in the tourists. Now when you are on Champs-Elysées, mostly you will see there are people from the Middle East, wealthy tourists from the Middle East, and also some Chinese tourists. So the Chinese tourists usually they will just come by bus, and they will always stay just near the Arc de Triomphe because it's kind of famous. It's a symbol for them, the same as the Eiffel Tower. So they'll just go there and take the photo. That's all they care for. They don't go down to shops. They don't come here to shop. They go to Galeries Lafayette to shop. They just come here to take the photo, the Chinese tourists. The tourists from the Middle East is something else. You have some very wealthy tourists, and what they do is they go to Avenue Montaigne. So I will show you just the avenue here, and they say is the most expensive avenue in the world because you have all the shops there. They are luxury shops. So whenever you have some stars, movie stars, or very wealthy actors, politicians, they will always go there, and they will go there to shop. So yes, you have some tourists from the Middle East. They just go there. They walk down here, they shop, and maybe they will walk a little bit down the Champs-Elysées. Here, in fact, when they first built this avenue, it was just field on both sides. So you had some private hotel like this one, surrounded by the big garden, and then on both sides you had the field or the property with the trees. So these are the ones that are left. And you can see at the time there were no cars, so you would have the horse, and you would just get inside with the horse, with the car, with the horse, and short, so the cart kind of, and that's how it is now. All this was bought back by the big brand, French brand, international brand. Here I am, so Avenue Montaigne. You see, so this is what they said. The most beautiful, the most expensive avenue in the world. You know, so you have all the big brand, Gucci, I don't know, Ferragamo, and so on and so on. So if you go here, it's not. You can easily if you just walk around here, you can easily spot maybe some. Once I was with my wife and we saw some car covered with gold or some, you know. So you have really some wealthy people. And I will leave you for now, so just to explain a little bit. I will talk to you next time. So take care, everyone. See you next time.